And what is going on, everybody? I'm Sickly Does here, and today we're playing some more CSR Classics. Today we are driving the Pontiac Firebird, or at least I'm going to be driving the Firebird for the majority of this video. And I know I have the Nova to finish in a video, but honestly I didn't kind of buy the parts yet, and I needed to record a video tonight, and decided to make this video. Wanted to do the Firebird because I've been driving the Roadrunner around recently, or I guess in every video technically, but I wanted something new. So let's go back to the Firebird and just do a little bit of racing. Yeah, nothing more I can say. Ooh, 10 grand. I bet. By the way, any of you who are like prepping for quarantine, I'm not talking about like hoarding food, hoarding toilet paper, which makes no sense. What are you guys doing to prepare? I'm not talking about like I said, I'm not talking about buying food, the essentials. I'm talking about for entertainment. How are you preparing? Because I just bought 4 new games for my Xbox 360 because that's the only game system I have, other than my 2 phones, which is this one I'm recording on, and my main one. Ooh, text message. Never mind, that's just someone liking one of my posts. Which, actually, that account is my automotive account. It's the second one in the description. That's a shameless plug. But I just bought 4 new games for my Xbox. I have, right here next to me, that I just bought not too long ago, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, which is kind of like the second one. As the description says, I haven't played it yet, and I haven't seen anything about it because I've never been really interested in it, but it was on sale, so I got it. I got Lego Lord of the Rings, which was the original reason why I went to GameStop, but they had a 4 for $20 deal, so I bought 4 games. Injustice Ultimate Edition, and Forza Motorsports 3. I've been playing a lot of the Forza Motorsports 3 recently. The last 2 days that I've had these games, and that's just because it has my Camaro in it. If you don't know, I have a 78 Type LT. Forza Motorsports 3 has a 79 Z28. They're basically the same car, the only difference is that the Z28 has hood vents and it has 1 hood vent and 2 fender vents. And it has the 350, where I have flat fender, flat hood, and the 305, which I actually prefer the sound of the 305 over the 350, just because, I don't know, it just has a little bit of a different pitch, where, at least that generation of 305 to 350, but that's also the 70s, where they had to cut down for emissions, to make up for the emissions and the gas prices, they didn't make the engines smaller. Oh, no. No. What they did was they cut down on the... Oh, what do you call it? Not combustion, Really, I can't think of the word. Give me a second. The word is compression. And yes, I did just have to pause that to think of the word because I am too stupid to think of it on the spot. So yeah, they cut down on compression. They didn't make the engine smaller, they just made them with less compression. So, less compression, less power. So, they did a lot of funky things to it, so it does have a little bit of a sound difference. I bet like earlier ones, they have no sound difference whatsoever. But if you really, really listen to it and you like really obsessed with these 2 engines, you can tell the difference. They're both amazing engines, it's just sound preference. There isn't really much of a horsepower difference either with this generation. They're both under 200 horsepower. I think the 305 has like 150 and the 350 has like 170. So it's not really much of a difference. Especially when you're considering that that's less than 200 horsepower in a car that weighs as much as most boats do. Well, I guess boats are technically light, but like They're 3,000 pounds. It's a 3,000 pound car with mostly torque and no horsepower. So you're not feeling that 20 horsepower difference. Unless you're like just got out of the 305 and just went to the 350 or vice versa. That's the only way you'll tell the difference. It's not night and day like, say, 20 horsepower in, I don't know, a Honda or a Miata. I went on a rant. I tend to do that, and I do apologize. Someone pointed it out to me the other day, so I do apologize. But yeah, I bought those 4 games, and probably gonna binge watch Donut Media, MK, Easy Peasy, Chris Fix for sure, Old Do It With Dan. Yeah, I'm gonna be binge watching YouTube because I am too broke for Netflix. I get it, I can use the 1 month free trial and that'll probably get me through quarantine and all. Which is actually an idea I have not considered until right now, so I am dumb. I could. Does Hulu also have a free trial? Because there are some shows that I were told are only on Hulu and are a lot better than some of the shows on Netflix. So if I can get both, that'd be pretty nice. Like Netflix, and then once that's done, use the same email for Hulu. And then once that one's done, I can use I can use one of my more commonly used emails to do the same thing. So 2, 4, 6. I can have half a year of entertainment with just the 3 emails I have. I think. If Hulu has a free trial. Other than that, I'll just probably have 3 months of Netflix. I don't know. I'm too lazy to try it. I'm just probably just gonna binge watch YouTube and the DVDs that I already own. I still have a couple that I haven't finished. Or haven't touched. Plus, I have these 4 games. I'm probably good. Yeah. Is there anything good on Netflix or Hulu? Like, I'm not a big fan of shows like The Office or anything. So I don't like sitcoms or anything like that. I mean, they're alright. I'll watch them if they're like on TV and there's nothing else to watch. Like, that's how I got into Modern Family. Well, I guess I watched Modern Family mostly for Ed O'Neill because he was in one of my favorite shows growing up. It was called Married with Children, which, looking back on it now, the first episode, the first 5 minutes of the first episode, it literally has the little boy, Bud. Yeah, Buck is the dog. Bud Bundy pretending to kill his sister. Like, I know that sounds bad right now, but it's not gruesome or anything. It's just like, that friendly, okay, not friendly, the sibling thing you do where like you pretend to stab them. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. I'm talking about with like a toy. A toy. What's the word? Like a rubber knife. That's what I'm talking about. He does that. If you tried that today, if you tried that 10 or maybe even 20 years ago, back in 2000, wow, 2000 was 20 years ago. If you tried that, even in 2000, because this show's from the 80s, so if you tried that now, not only would it have the creators of the show absolutely fired, it would have the whole network just losing money left, right, and center. Dang. Actually, that's pretty nasty. But yeah, that show is just weird. That show would not fly nowadays. It was still a pretty good show back in the day. I grew up watching it, so I love it. I have all 11 seasons. Every single episode on DVD. Which is probably another thing I'm going to be binge watching. I talk about COVID-19 a lot. That's not good. That's very not good. I don't have anything going on with my life because I haven't been out of the house recently. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I haven't been watching any new movies. I haven't been watching anything new because I'm usually playing on my Xbox, and which I should get the newer version, but seeing how I'm broke, that's probably gonna be. I'm that kind of kid that will buy the game system after the new one comes out. That's how I bought my 360. I bought it like a year after the Xbox One came out. I'm probably gonna get an Xbox One after the Xbox. I think it's called Scarlet. That refrigerator looking thing comes out. Um, yeah. Oh, my bad. Pressed the wrong button. Are you that kind of person? Tell me down in the comment section, because I've always been that kind of person. I bought the Wii after the Wii U came out, which that also flopped. Which actually I should pick up a Wii U sometime. I don't know. I want to buy a Wii. I want to buy a Wii again, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. But yeah, do you buy consoles after the new one comes out? Are you that kind of person? Because I am totally 100%. And I think I heard Nolan say something about doing a similar thing on Donut Media, one of their videos. I don't remember which video, and I don't remember if he actually said it or not. Could have been just something I like took out of context. I don't know. They make a lot of weird jokes like that. I don't know. I'm that kind of person. And speaking of video games, are you a multiplayer kind of person or single player? Because I went to GameStop and noticed that the original Destiny, Destiny 1, is $2. And then I asked the guy, "Hey, is this game really bad that it's only $2?" And he's like, "No, it's not bad. It's just that Destiny 2 is free to play on Xbox One, so they had to price this one down to get rid of it, and this, that, and the other." And I was like, "Huh. Well, is it only online?" And he's like, "No, it's just mostly online, and mostly the content's online, and you won't be able to have most of the content that's in the game." So, of course, I didn't get it because first person shooters aren't my thing, anyways. I just kind of noticed it and wanted to make jokes about it. But, I don't know. I've always been a single player kind of guy. I've always loved single player games. I don't really play multiplayer games. Even on my phone, I don't do multiplayer. So, I don't know. Never been my thing. I kind of like doing everything on my own when it comes to video games. Well, what's your take on it? Do you play multiplayer? Do you play single player? Are you a mixture of the two? Which one do you prefer? Just tell me down in the comment section. I want to know a little bit more about y'all. That sounds really creepy, but you know what I mean. I really don't have anything else to talk about. I kind of tried to pull every little topic out of that Xbox 360 talk right now, just to get some non-COVID-19 topics into this video. And I know I've been ranting this whole time, but it is 2:09 right now. I am extremely tired, running on nothing but caffeine from Diet Coke. Yeah, I didn't even have to record this video actually. I have one pre-recorded for tomorrow. But since I'm already up, might as well do it. Anyways, I'm in this video here. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, let's restart that. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. Love giving thumbs up, hearts, and positive and all good replies, and positive and all good comments. But I'll never react negatively to a negative comment because that's quite mean. I'm all about spreading positivity. If you want positive content or just funny retweets in general, my Twitter is down at the bottom of the description. Above that, however, is 2 Instagram accounts. Instagram number 1 is my main for myself and for the channel, so if you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. Instagram number 2 is automotive based. You're already here, you like cars. Go over there, check it out, you'll find something that you like. Hopefully you like a lot of it and hit that follow button to really just help. Speaking of hitting buttons, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not as set times. That's what you need the bell icon for. Speaking of hitting oh wait, no, I already did that. Yeah. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay healthy and stay positive.